everyone, this is Janice Jimenez and welcome to this week's episode of The Real Estate Gal. This week, due to the more restrictive COVID mandate, we're unable to film on site, but we will take this opportunity to read our viewer questions and answer them right here. A viewer from Long Beach asks, Dear Real Estate Gal, I have been wanting to refinance. However, I took advantage of my lender's offer for forbearance on my payments. I tried to apply, but I couldn't get approved. What can I do? That's a great and relevant question. Many homeowners took advantage of the forbearance program from CARES Act, especially during the beginning of the COVID pandemic. It did help a lot of homeowners carry on and keep their home. The good news is you can get qualified for a refinance. You just have to have completed your forbearance plan, get your account up to date and current, and pay 3 consecutive on-time payments. We also have a question from a viewer from Los Angeles, California. It reads, Dear Real Estate Gal, what does it mean by no closing costs? Thank you for that great question on closing costs. I'm sure most of you have received letters and offers from everywhere regarding a zero or no closing cost refinance programs. There are 2 interpretations. 1, the lender or the mortgage broker can give you a higher than the published rate to give you credit to cover that closing cost. And second, they simply would put the closing costs over the new loan to cover that and making it a no out-of-pocket cost loan. Remember, there is no such thing as a zero-cost refinance loan. Our viewers from San Diego, California asks, Dear Real Estate Gal, we plan to buy next year. We started looking around, but hesitant because of the rising prices and low supply. What are your recommendations? Thank you for that question, viewers from San Diego, California. I'm sure a lot of buyers are in the same shoes as you. Some are eager because, well, the rates couldn't be better. But some are hesitant because of the high price and low inventory. My advice, talk to a mortgage broker. The mortgage broker can tell you when you are ready. And last week, we showed you 10 tips for first-time home buyers. You should review that. That's available in Spotlight TV on YouTube. Here are 10 tips for first-time home buyers. Number 1, start saving now. If you have direct deposit through your employer, consider putting part of your paycheck directly. And I cannot stress the importance of making sure that your credit is in order. Watch this.
What does your credit score mean? Simply put, it's a number that represents your ability to pay off your debts. But there are a few things you should know to help you better understand your score. Credit scores range from 300 to 850 points. The higher, the better. Average credit scores range between about 660 and 720. And typically, a score above 680 will increase your chances of getting a loan, especially for a home. Your credit score can also affect your interest rate. The higher your score, the more likely you are to get a lower interest rate. One way to help maintain your ideal score is to keep your credit card balance at or below 35% of your available limit. It's also good to keep in mind that having your credit pulled for credit card or auto loan applications could lower your credit score each time. So it's important to avoid multiple credit pulls when considering buying a home. Your credit score is a big factor when it comes to your mortgage. So call today and set up your personal consultation.
For this week's episode. See you next week. This is Janice Jimenez, your Real Estate Gal. And don't forget, if you like anything in this show, if you have any questions from anything on this show, please give us a call at 1-833-33-REGAL. See you next week.
Welcome to Regal Real Estate and Financial Services. Hi, I'm Rose Pasquale, your friendly broker associate after service for the last 20 years. Live life Regal.
If you're a realtor or seller and you'd like your home to be featured here on our show, please give us a call at 1-833-33-REGAL or email us at info@regal.realestate.